Ever scrolled through Instagram at 2 a.m. and found yourself staring at Justin Bieber rapping shirtless on a private jet while eating popcorn and thought, what in the world is going on here? Yeah, same. The guy who once serenaded us with Baby is now more like, bro, you good. Add to that a Vogue cover moment gone wrong, cryptic messages, dramatic unfollows, emotional meltdowns, and rumors of a billion-dollar breakup, and you've got fans glued to their screens. Confused, concerned, and honestly a little entertained. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. But behind the viral videos and offbeat outfits, is there a deeper story unraveling? Let's unpack it all. The social media spirals, the emotional confessions, the big wins for Hailey, and the signs that this A-list marriage might be crumbling faster than Justin's patience for paparazzi. Buckle in. This isn't your average celebrity drama. This is a front-row seat to the unraveling of something, whether it's a relationship, a public persona, or just a really intense personal era. Let's start with the moment that should have been a win. Hailey Bieber lands the cover of Vogue. You know, the ultimate fashion flex. Instead of popping champagne or leaving a gushing comment, Justin goes full left field and posts a throwback of an argument they once had. I told you you'd never be on the cover of Vogue. Then he adds, yikes, I know, so mean, followed by a weak explanation about feeling disrespected. Imagine hitting your biggest career milestone, and your husband uses it to remind you of the time he doubted you. Not exactly husband of the year behavior. Fans weren't just disappointed, they were furious. What was meant to be her moment turned into a weird confession session that no one asked for. So, what was he thinking? Could this be a deeper cry for help, or was it just a poorly timed ego trip? Keep reading, it gets even messier. If you've been following Justin online lately, you know it's a toss-up every time he posts. One day, he's posting angelic selfies with spiritual captions. The next, he's quoting rap lyrics while rocking a ski mask and sweatpants that look like they came from 3 different decades. Case in point. The viral video of him rapping shirtless on a private jet, holding a bag of popcorn like it's an emotional support animal. To make it weirder, this video dropped right after his PR team released a statement shutting down substance use rumors, calling public speculation exhausting and pitiful. If you've ever tried to prove you're totally fine while clearly not being fine, yeah, it felt like that. Is Justin trying to reclaim control of his image, or is he just spiraling in public? Let's dig into what happened next, and it's a big one. You know it's bad when a celebrity unfollows their spouse on Instagram. In Hollywood, that's code for something's going down. Justin clicked unfollow on Hailey and sent the internet into a meltdown. Within hours, theories started popping up faster than TikTok conspiracy videos. Fans speculated, was this the breakup soft launch? A hacker? An emotional misstep? Justin claimed he was hacked, calling the move sus, yes, really. But by then, the damage was done. Fans weren't buying it. Because when you've been posting cryptic captions and mood swinging between vulnerability and rage, people start connecting dots, even if they're not supposed to. Was it just a technical glitch, or are we watching the digital trail of a relationship unraveling in real time? Just days after the Instagram chaos, Justin was spotted arriving at a New York City spa, pale yellow hoodie on, head down, looking not great. The paparazzi pics sparked a fresh wave of concern. Was he okay? Was he getting help? Why did he look so emotionally drained? This wasn't the fresh-faced teen pop star we grew up with. This was a guy who looked like he'd been through something. And soon, his own words confirmed it. What did Justin reveal in his emotional texts, and why did he cut off a close friend in the process? That's up next, and it's raw. In a twist no one expected, Justin himself leaked screenshots of private texts with a friend. Why? No one's really sure. But they were emotional, vulnerable, angry. My anger is a response to pain I have been through, he wrote. Asking a traumatized person not to be traumatized is simply mean. At one point, he literally ended the friendship in a blunt message. Just like that, this friendship is officially over. He followed it up with a story post, snapping at fans who kept asking if he was okay. Your concern doesn't come off as care. It's just oppressive. Weirdo. The next day, he doubled down. Don't you think if I could have fixed myself, I would have already? Fans were heartbroken, but also confused. Was this a cry for help, or just another chaotic chapter in a very public unraveling? And what about Hailey? While Justin spiraled, she was making billion-dollar moves. While Justin was busy battling the paparazzi and unfollowing his wife, Hailey was out here casually securing the bag. Her skincare brand, Rhode, just sold to ELEF for a jaw-dropping $1 billion. That's billion with a B. I am Rhode and Rhode is me, she said in a now iconic interview, oozing boss energy. But her success only fueled more speculation. Was she planning her exit? Had she outgrown the drama? A close source reportedly said Hailey's had enough and is now focused on her career, her peace of mind, and her child? Yes, child. Rumors are flying about a possible pregnancy or future plans for one. It's clear she's shifting her priorities, and that might not include cleaning up after Justin's emotional messes anymore. Could this be the final chapter for one of Hollywood's most watched couples? Among the wildest fan theories? That the whole Bieber marriage was never really about love. That it was arranged. Internet sleuths resurfaced old clips, quotes, and interviews that suggested the couple may have been pushed together by external forces, religion, PR, even family. One viral video had someone boldly stating, "I think it was an arranged marriage." I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. Whether you believe it or not, it struck a nerve. Because if that's even partially true, it would explain a lot. The emotional disconnect, the public weirdness, the offbeat dynamic that's left even their most loyal fans scratching their heads. Is the Bieber fairy tale just that, a story crafted for the cameras? Strip away the fame, the filters, the billion-dollar skincare deals, and what you're left with is a 30-year-old man who's been famous since he was a child, who grew up under a microscope, who never really got to be normal. It's no wonder he's angry, confused, exhausted. I spent my life trying to become what others wanted me to be, Justin confessed. And in a world where everyone's constantly watching, waiting for you to mess up, that pressure can break anyone. So what now? Can Justin find peace? Can this relationship be saved? Here's what we do know. Justin Bieber is hurting. Publicly, painfully, and messily. Whether this is the end of his marriage, a midlife identity crisis, or a long overdue mental health reckoning, it's happening in front of millions. Hailey, on the other hand, seems laser-focused, unbothered, bossed up, and possibly ready to move on. Will they split? Can they heal? No one but them truly knows. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just tabloid fodder. It's the story of two people growing, maybe together, maybe apart, under the world's brightest and harshest spotlight. Is Justin just going through a rough patch, or are we watching the end of an era? Was his post about Hailey thoughtless, or a deeper cry for help? And most importantly, can this relationship survive everything it's being put through? Backhand index pointing down, drop your thoughts, theories, and takeaways below. Let's talk.